How's everyone? Happy Friday, and what a Friday it is. Not the a very good end of the week. Very good end of the week. Talk you through the trades, but it's just a disaster. I got emotionally involved yesterday and messed up on a couple of trades. And then thank God, the perfect time in the biosector rolled over. Works was A++ short, textbook gap and crap, straight out of the guide. And I just hammered it with size because I was like, look, it works. I've got the data from the guide and from all my research. It works like 90% of the time. I just hammered it with my account. Took $2,000 and I was like, fucking brilliant. A couple of things just to show you guys. We'll get stocks to trade rolling. But before we do, now just to keep things clear, the loss that I took yesterday was short and big size on positions that are in patterns that I'm not that familiar with. Except one of them was a gap up, but it missed the criteria. But the A+ setup that I made the $2,000 on today comes straight. This is first of all comes straight from the guide. This is the guide. There's a link in the description. Or if you want to hit us up, it's $500. But if you hit us up, I can get you a coupon that makes it half price, so it's only $250. It's 5+ hours of me talking about gap as like WORX, which is the short that I made the money on. This one here, 2,171, pretty sweet. You guys can hear and see and all that stuff, right? I think so. You would have told us otherwise. The only other thing I'll just quickly tell you is if you want to use TradeZero, got like a small account long challenge. I'm learning to go along. Shit, RHE is going. Hang on. So there's an affiliate link if you want to use TradeZero, but wait there. This is very important. So I am actually long RHE, and I'm green on it, but it's got huge potential. I didn't expect this to pick up. This could be massive. So RHE, I'm long from 338, and it looks like nothing, right? That's the beauty. That's the beauty of these kind of long setups. Obviously, I've got pals. I've got decent trading pals who make good money, and they've helped us and they've taught us, and I'm kind of passing some of this on to you. But to the outside eye, RHE looks like just some crap illiquid stock, right? But if you put the longs together, you've got, and this might not work, but, and I'm long from 338 now, but if you actually put it together, history of running huge on light volume, 20 million, and it went from 150 to 15, huge range. And then when you look at the daily setup, we have this quite beautiful wedge, and it just breaks the wedge today. So if it just breaks the wedge today, it may catch volume. If it may catch volume, it can run. If it can run, it's got it with volume. It's got a chance of doing something like this. So currently watching this. Like I say, my entry is on this first push. So it looks like I'm chasing it up a bit. You could argue that I am chasing it up a bit. I'm small size. I'm playing this to go into the 5s. Thank you, John Wilson. I am not a trading god, but over the years I've got good and obviously I'm not very good long, but I've got some pals who are. I'd like trading pals, whatever. And obviously I'm getting taught. I'm learning from everyone, right? I'm learning from Bowen, learning from the challenge, learning from some pals. I learn from everywhere. I save every fucking chart every day. But and yeah, redeemed. I'm up 2,100 a day or something like that. So, but RHE, like I say, I'm up not a lot. And if I'm like, you've got to play this with range, right? I'm looking to sell this at 5, so risk like 7% to make like 30%. And the other long that I had was FTFT. And FTFT is it's up because of Bitcoin. It's had a really, fuck's sake. Hang on, I'm on the wrong mouse. Did I do that again? FTFT's Bitcoin. We're starting to hit pretty high numbers in this room, and I think it's because I'm talking about longs. But Bitcoin had like the sickest day. Sickest day. It's like 41,000 or something. Everyone's looking for the next Bitcoin stock. FTFT is like a super clean chart. So when this popped up yesterday on its first green day, it was just a case of looking for an entry. And it had just popped up. It was dead early in the morning. But I saw this very, very nice wedge to buy from. And when you think about it, you've got Bitcoin's like breaking records, all-time highs. This chart's clean, 52-week high. It's popping first thing in the morning. It's looking strong. It's just a case of the safe entry to get. So like all the factors are there to buy. It was trading like 500,000 at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So when it broke, the wedge got tight, held. Volume's coming in. I bought at the 244s and sold like into the push into like the 270s. And like that's it. Like, I mean, it doesn't look like much, but it's 246 to 271. It's like 10% or whatever. And then there's no entry. Looks like it's done. I mean, arguably you've got kind of a break there, but it's not very clean. You've got this nice, it's obviously following a really nice trend all the way up. Yeah, I don't see any super clean breaks. It's just everyone's just buying dips off this trend and holding it all the way up. So So for me, the morning entry was pretty good. Made a bit of cash, not a lot, like 50, 60 bucks, 70 bucks. I'm just trading small. And that's it. Like, I mean, I kind of fucked up really bad on, I mean, I don't know what I was doing yesterday. The NGO, I think Dan Irish took this long, and I lost $1,000 short. So he basically took the money I made. But BNGO yesterday, before this day, it's like you've got a triple bottom. So this is another really good long. Got the bottom, the bottom, and the bottom. This is almost a higher low here off this triple bottom, and it's looking to bounce. It's gone from the 7 to the 4s, right? So with BNGO, again, I better stop doing that. What I noticed with this one as well, and how we'll just get rid of all the lines. So the support of BNGO is on the 450s, basically. 450s are holding. So let's draw the 450s in. So your multi-day triple bottom on BNGO is like the 4, like say 454. So it doesn't go near it. But then you've got this trend, this very subtle, very, very, very subtle upward trend. Like it's very subtle. Something like that. And I missed this completely. But then you've got this wedge that gets tighter and tighter and tighter. And again, what happens when the wedge breaks? You've got BNGO, triple bottom. You've got it's gone from 4 to 7 and shorts need to squeeze. And you've got this beautiful wedge that's set up all day to give you a push from the 480s to the 5s. I think Don Irish took about $1,000 on that. I was being a moron shorting it, and I lost $2,000, 2.5k yesterday, and then I've made 2.1 back. So I'm green a couple of thousand on the week, but it's not the 3,000, 4,000 week that I often have and want. And then I had an offering after I sold. And then I think it's squeezed this morning, eh? But again, look at the levels it's squeezing into. Former support becomes resistance, former resistance becomes support. You can see how important these daily levels are because it fell through this. Where does it bounce? Straight back at the daily resistance. Potential short off that, but I'm never playing that stock ever again. Quick check on RHE. I'm going a little bit longer because I missed yesterday because I was too sad and I don't want to project that negative energy. But RHE, I'm up $1. RHE, it's got that nice flag on the daily. Let's see where it goes. Quickly just go through some questions, see what you guys are saying. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What's up, Michelle? I don't see anything good at the moment. I need to make me December recap video. I still haven't done it. What's up, Lucas? What's up, bad boy? I see him. Sean, what's up, man? Nice to see you. Where's Mike Waddle, who comments every day and tells us how many days I've done? Patricia, what's up? Manas, Kiwi, have you... mate. It's lockdown, man. We're in lockdown. I can't get my haircut. Got the guide, bro. Class, let us know what you think of it. Man, WORX was the fucking A+ of A+ of the guide. Thank you. Yeah. You are. John Wilson, you are not trading. Yeah, Kiki. Looks boring as hell, John. Like, John's strategy is just buy what everyone else is buying. Buy the hottest stocks, buy Tesla, buy fucking Apple, buy ARKK. Boring, John. John, let's do the real day trading. I know John, by the way. I've known him for years. I've met him. No, I'm not. I was short CNET today as well. CNET's probably a good long. I don't know. It should come back. Yeah, it's found a bottom and it's curling now. CNET's not a bad long for me. Just needs to consolidate like this much, and then like a couple of higher lows, buy off the break, something like that. CNET, but I was short this parabolic. I was short here in the 450s, and then I added in the 480s, and then I took it off in the 430s, and I thought, I was like, oh, I made $130, wonderful. Made $130 on that, but I mean, little did I know this. I try and tell myself every time it's going to come back to VWAP, and like always, I left fucking 20% on the table like a moron. Here's FTFT, formerly SPU. I know SPU. I didn't know what FTFT was. SPU. It's Bitcoin. FTFT's Bitcoin's pulled back. I don't know why. I actually bought this as well. But I actually bought this in the 780s and just panicked and sold it in the 8s. And I thought that was going to go back to VWAP, and it has as well. I'm just a bit weird on the executions. But quick question, of course. Do I need to research all of the companies, or is it just picking out the biggest gap as? Right, that's the good thing with shorten and with shorten gap as. Like my strategy that I've done for years is dead easy, because all you need to do is look at the top percent gainers of the day and use my strategy to be like, this one is going to fail based on the volume, the sector, and the chart history. It's those three things. You decide whether it's going to fail or not. You don't need to research anything. You don't need to do any fundamental analysis. You need to be aware that maybe another sector is hot. That's it. Like, or biotech's hot, or AV's hot. But there's no fundamental research into companies. Maybe look into the dilution, but it's a quick 5-minute search, 2-minute search. Yeah, fuck Tesla. It's good for Elon Musk, the rich man. Quit living your dream. No live stream is complete unless you're here. So good to see you. You know, I'm not sure the ticker because you've said it when on BT. Yeah, BTCS was like the Bitcoin runner of Bitcoin runners, right? Jesus fucking Christ. How's that now? That one now pulled. It's an outrageous breakout. Like I know Jack Kellogg was in this long. Jack Kellogg took a bunch of profits. Again, it's there all day. I didn't take this because I was like, it's just up too much. And you kind of short it because Bitcoin's breaking new highs every day. There's no reason for this to come down. Normally, in any other market, this would be a good short. I'm going to put this on me short level though, because when Bitcoin does start to fall, I'm going to be watching this. If Bitcoin ever does fall, I don't know. SPU. It's because I don't know. You're doing well though. You're doing well, so just keep it up. Thanks for, and in the course, do you show how to do all that? Yeah, everything. It's 5+ hours on one strategy. It's what I got profitable on, what I made pretty much all my money on. Like, it's only in the last month or so I've got into OTCs and parabolic hot sectors in longs. And that's because I can trade full time for a living, and that's because this pattern got us profitable. So much to trade. How do you switch? Oh no, my RHE is not working. But only down $10. How much to trade? Like, do you know what's crazy about trading? Like yesterday, like when I was like waiting for stuff to happen, I was just gambling, up $50, down $50. I'm just like, oh well, just taking silly trades to make $50 and lose $50. And then I'm like, That's 40 English pounds that I'm just fucking gambling and messing around with. It gets stupid. All right, two. I think one person or two people asked us this. I'll give you the link. If you want the old Excel with the old data and the old guide to show you, if you want to know how to track data and a guide on how to track it, and then a basic spreadsheet to track it, then there's a guide for about 3 years ago. It's had really good comments, really good reviews. It's $50. If you want that, by all means. But then the new one out now is $250, and it's 2 years of data. It's got live stream on and more live streams coming, and it's got 3 years more of my knowledge. When I just got profitable, I made that Excel. Now it's like 3 to 4 hours of chart analysis after chart analysis after chart analysis, and a full breakdown of the strategy that's made us like the 10,000% return on investment, 600 to now 70,000+. I'm turning into a marketing person. I don't mean to. It's just that I'm selling a guide. Anyone watching, they should definitely get the new one. There you go. I love it. Robert Shackleton. Robert bought a guide and obviously likes it. It's done well. The guide's done well. Sold a lot. Only good feedback. I put my personal email on there, and sometimes I'm happy I did it, and sometimes I'm not, because I get fired with lots of emails from people. But then I'm happy because I like to talk to you guys and answer the questions. Been watching you from the start of your journey, Morgan. Thank you so much, man. And that's a crazy thing. This is 5 fucking years, man. No, 4 and a bit years. 4 and a bit years, all on the internet, documenting the entire thing. It's all on YouTube. I need to make another video now. Sent you a review on the guide. It's in your email. Thank you so much, Azim. I'll check it out and take a look. Have you got the link for the new one? Yeah, let us drop it in now. It's on the Twitter profile. That's the link. Just hang on, there's like a promotion code, so I can get you guys some discount on it. Let's find it. It's on fucking Skype. Oh no. Yeah, this is the referral. You guys should be able to type in the coupon, and it'll give you a half price for now. I don't know if it's forever. And then if you have any problems, that's my email. Just hit us up. Fuck off, Skype. So that's the email. That's the promo code. That's the link. It's all in the comments. LGHL. This is a GABA straight from the guide as well. High vol resistance short. Fell apart. CMRX. $52-week high runner. Holding too well, but it's just gap too high, too far off its highs. BTCS. It's an OTC as well. Killers. What a beautiful OTC break. PT, VGO. I'm going to bounce in a minute because I know it's nice to have you guys here, but I've got to, it's the 8th of January and I haven't given a monthly recap yet. Yeah, I don't see a whole bunch going on. So peace, lots of love. Any questions, hit us on Twitter or Instagram about the guide or whatever if you need anything. And I'll see you Monday.